it's too late for another story about orange chicken, about kung fu, about Great Wall, about Beijing Opera. No, of course, those cultures are very important to China, to Chinese, and to the world. But I think instead of generating more stereotypes, more stories like by imagination, by just imagining how modern Chinese people live in daily life, we need some new story about the new China. I saw the picture, the sample picture of that crab, and I was like, oh my god, that's Chinese mutton crab. That's what we call in Chinese 大闸蟹. It's one of the most expensive and classic delicacy in China. That made me think of the metaphor of immigrants, especially illegal immigrants, because those people, they from a country, a strange country, and they look different from the local people. They eat different, and they're taking over the jobs. And maybe in their own country, they're very decent people. Somehow this fear of outsider and the longing of going out to see the world like combine and become this ever-going conflicts around the world. Most people living in New York are not from New York, so it's actually easier to be recognized as a New Yorker than be recognized as a Shanghainese. I'm from Shanghai, so it's kind of like hard to be recognized as Shanghainese if you are not born and raised in Shanghai and come to Shanghai. Even after you live in Shanghai for years, like people still might judge you based on your accent. But in New York, I think it's like the bar is lower to be. So I feel being included as a foreigner. For a lot of Chinese family, this American education actually means a lot to our parents' generation and to our grandparents' generation, because it took so many generations preparation to give this gift to us. It means a lot. It means if my grandparents, they had nothing when they were young. And then my father's college degree lifted the family from poverty. And then the development of China helped my family become this new upper middle class. And now I graduated from Columbia University. I think there are, when people think of Chinese students study abroad, there are usually a lot of stereotypes, like those rich kids driving sports cars, or I think we are also humans. I want to tell stories about the new China. I believe stories can be a bridge between people who are very different from each other.